Hey everybody, welcome to Britpop's React, me BP1 and BP2. We're here with some music for you today. Schoolhouse Rock.
Okay.
Conjunction Junction, which is very apt considering whatever this looks like over here. And this is because, and I have no idea what it is, who it is. But this is from Thomas R.
Hi Thomas, thank you very much for popping over and requesting a coffee.
Where's it taking us?
Well, when I first, obviously there's School of Rock.
The School of Rock, movie. Yes.
And then didn't we do those youngsters with, I thought they were called Schoolhouse or something.
Jazzy rock. Kids.
No, the other one with our friend on the drums, you know, the young drummer.
Yoka.
Yoka on the drums. That when they called Schoolhouse Rock or something like that. School of Rock, I think they were. But anyway, Schoolhouse Rock, American mini animated musical education short films, aired during Saturday morning children's program on US television network ABC. The themes covered grammar, science, economics, history, and music to song. It came up with one of their first big ones was 3 is the magic number. Remember that? 3 is the magic number. Yeah. And I think that's where it came from. So, interesting.
Okay, good info.
We might learn something here today, mate, for a change.
Oh my God, surely not. That one cell's going to be rattling around.
Oh no. Okay, here we go.
Let's get into this one.
Schoolhouse Rock.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up words and phrases and clauses.
Conjunction, junction, how's that function?
I got 3 favorite cars that get most of my job done.
Conjunction, junction, what's their function?
I got and, but, and, or, they'll get you pretty far.
Oh, I see, right.
That's an additive, like this and that. But that's sort of the opposite. Not this, but that. And then there's or, O-R. When you have a choice like this or that. And, but, and, or get you pretty far.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up 2 boxcars and making them run right. Milk and honey, bread and butter, peas and rice.
Hey, that's nice.
Dirty but happy, digging and scratching, losing your shoe and a button or 2. He's poor but honest, sad but true. Boo-hoo!
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up 2 cars to 1 when you say something like this. Choice, either now or later, or no choice. Neither now nor ever.
Hey, that's clever.
Eat this or that, grow thin or fat. Never mind, I wouldn't do that. I'm fat enough now.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up phrases and clauses that balance like.
Cooking up phrases.
Yes.
What it's about with the conjunction. I mean, interesting way of education.
Yeah, very simple. Obviously with the graphics as well, you know, making it easy to learn. And yeah, simple but effective, I'd say.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, all 3 of those.
Yeah.
And more. Nor.
And
what?
Nor.
Yeah, I mean, who would have thought it? Well, did we got a year on this?
They ran from the original series lasted from 1973 to 1985.
Okay, so someone's put in the comments, I see 70s grammar cartoon. This was obviously an early 70s one.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell that the voices, real old school. That's probably because of the recording options at the time rather than...
Yeah, sort of.
You know what I mean?
They sound of the era, don't they?
Of the era, that's
again,
a good
yeah. But
right.
very clever, very well done. And I guess, you know, it then went on to sort of things like spawn things like Sesame Street. You know, today's brought to you by the letter R and the number 3, and theirs was all singing and dancing and educating through that way. So, well done. All right, let's keep it going.
It's the way to keep kids
entertained. Told you we'd learn something, mate. Told you we'd learn something
The thing
today.
is, they were entertaining kids like this on the telly back then. There's no other way of getting it out, was there? And nowadays, it's YouTube and...
YouTubes and shorts and TikToks and chats
everything
and whatever.
else.
Alrighty.
Let's keep going.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire. He cut loose the sandbags, but the balloon wouldn't go any higher. Let's go up to the mountains or down to the seas. You should always say thank you or at least say please.
Get a bit of morals in there.
What's your
Yeah.
function?
Hooking up words and phrases and clauses in complex sentences like, in the mornings when I'm usually wide awake, I love to take a walk through the gardens and down by the lake, where I often see a duck and a drake. And I wonder as I walk by just what they'd say if they could speak. Although I know that's an absurd thought.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up cars and making them function.
Conjunction, junction, how's that function?
I like tying up words and phrases and clauses.
Conjunction, junction, watch that function.
I'm gonna get you there if you're very careful.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
I'm going to get you there if you're very careful.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
I'm going to get you there if you're very careful.
Well, okay, fair enough. Interesting one. There we go. I
Never
never
mind.
know with Thomas, where he takes us.
Yeah.
All over the place. And their educational video from the 70s, brilliant.
Never saw that one coming, mate.
No.
But thank you very much, Thomas, for taking the time to point us in the direction of conjunction junction.
I might
and
actually
or
be,
but.
more. I would have been more brighter, I think, if I watched that back then.
Let's say it's a clever way to hook the kids in, isn't it? You know, with the music and everything and the cartoons, and learn at the same time. So, all good. Well done. Thank you very much for that, Thomas. Let's see where we go next with Thomas's adventure.
It is. It's Thomas's Adventure 2025 has certainly been a Thomas Adventure on the channel as well. So, big ups, Thomas. Much appreciated.
Thank you very much,
support.
Thomas. All good.
All right, mate.
Yeah.
Do you know what
Thumbs up
your
for that
oars
one.
are? And your
Yeah.
ands?
Ands and oars and butts. I know where my butt is.
Please and thank yous. Well, yeah, there is that. All right, we'll be back tomorrow for another reaction. Until then, make sure you hit the subscribe button and
Please
the
do.
thumbs up. And we will be
Always.
back to entertain you in whatever way comes out. Who knows? We don't know.
Who knows? Who knows? But should always be fun.
It will be.
Take care.
We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, bye from me.
Bye from him. Ta-ra.
Bye. Here's my tea.